So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Set. Zero.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down.
Hey. 40 got. 40 got.
Defense showing blitz. Stafford. Complete. It's Atwell. There he goes. Right sideline. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a 6-0 lead right away. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
They give it to him again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Their rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
On the move, headed right. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. He's dropping back to throw. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
easy.
Throwing now, Stafford. Chased out to his right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Got to think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental.
The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
2nd and 10 now. It is caught left side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
This complete to Culp. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Running for the marker on second. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Here we go, set.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Putting a receiver in motion. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Now Camarda on to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Stafford now on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford. He's got a man left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up an LA first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Now Stafford again. He gets this one to Nacua. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Stafford from the gun. Able to find Nacua here. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
On third down, here's Williams. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Just short on third down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on fourth?
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth. They send the tight end in motion.
Stay 50.
Stafford gonna go on forward. He finds him beyond the marker. And they take him down right along the 30. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for two.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 27. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Third and just 2 to go. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Caught out left. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent in through the rain. And these guys take a 4-point lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Bucky Irving now to return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Warriors, set
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. For that defense, who puts a sack on the board. You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready? 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 Lion. Check, hurt. Go.
Here's a throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, check that. Street, set. Ready?
Back to the well again. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Go, Reed, go. Ready?
Another carry for him. Has a lane inside the 25. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Check smash. Check go.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Go.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15.
Shut up. 70 Timberwolves. Trap 60.
This time it's a passing play. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Check smash. Ready? Check Bobcat. Panther 11. Buffalo 18. Hut.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. This is going to be a 46-yarder. It's close and no good. It connects with that left upright. And this will remain a 4-point game.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Set. Like 7.
To throw, Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Stafford now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. He beams one deep right side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Ryan. Go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Down the sideline inside the 40. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. Give him a full 40 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Here we go, set.
They read that screen perfectly. Interception. And the Rams take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Will make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. A handoff for Williams, running left. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Sanford. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's going deep this time. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check up.
He'll throw it. He's on the move. And this one doesn't go far. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers pushing for points. Bucs ready to send it away on 4th as Jake Camarda runs on to punt it. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. In a sure-handed play there in the rain, he brings in the fair catch without a problem. We don't get a return out of that punt, and the Rams will take possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now Stafford to throw. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Easy, easy. Hey, 50.
Third and long now for Stafford. Launches one deep downfield. And they pick him off again. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Mustang 19. Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darius Williams with the INT. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. It's taken in by Williams. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They pick the handoff now. Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Those are the hurry-up offense here. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Third and 10.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Hey. White.
Throwing it just before halftime. Oh, he put everything he had into that. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Buccaneers are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready up.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Go! Street! Street! Go!
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, check, hurt, hurt.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on first. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll try and throw it here. This finds Evans, complete. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go, set.
They're throwing it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cameron Curl has it. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
22.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Getting out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the set. He puts some power on a deep one. They connect on the deep shot. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On first down, here's Stafford. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Hey.
Going left side, Williams with it. He's contained at the line for no gain. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Set. 53, ready.
Stafford now against the blitz. He's got it near the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Cardi down for the PAT. Extra point sent in through the rain. And his guys cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go.
Another try following the sack. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, check that. Street. Go, Reed, go. Go.
Throwing from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. Darius Williams with the INT. And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
First down, ball at the 36. They go with Williams on the counter. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now we're on here with Blake Corum. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Easy, easy.
Corum again. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, hey.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Set.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Man in motion here. I'll turn to Corum on 3rd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready. Easy,
And he sent a man in motion. First and goal, Corum takes it in, touchdown Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And these guys take a 4-point lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Johnson now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at 20-yard line.
Warrior 70. Ready.
So we're through 3 here. It's Buccaneer football.
The score, Rams 28.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go now. Third. Ready.
Simple dive up the middle. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Give him 2 yards there, and it's now 3rd and 14.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Set. Ready.
Looking to the air here. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Oh, baby, that was sweet. They popped him before he could even get started on that return.
Imagine running down the field, navigating all those guys that want to block you. You get free, and I'm sure part of these guys on this punt coverage team, Kate, are wondering, is he going to wave his hand? Is it going to be a fair catch? Was it all for not? No, it was not. And they get a chance to lay the wood, and they deliver.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Reload.
They give it to him again. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They go play action on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
The give here on second. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
18, Pioneer.
Looking for a throw here. Complete beyond the marker. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here we go. 70 Lion.
They'll They'll try and punch it in. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
On 2nd and 9. Headed out right. Has it in close. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3. Now Camarda on to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Running right, it's Williams. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Stafford from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Rams are set to punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Trap goal 80. Street. Check, hurt. Go trap. Check, go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
2nd and 4. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Trap 60.
Looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On first down, they'll run. He cuts it to the right sideline. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready? Buffalo 18. Viking 18.
Pass play now. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he's brought down after a short gain. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Track at 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Ready?
He'll throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now a give running right. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Go! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! 19 tight! 19 tight! Take go!
Setting up to pass. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
For the Buccaneers field goal, a 31-yard attempt.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground, Coral. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Throwing now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has that first down before stopping the clock. Just under 30 seconds left to work with. That's good for 7 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play! Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. To throw. Complete. It's Atwell. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
First and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up. Now to throw. And they connect on the touchdown to claw back in these final moments. And an extra point will win this game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And his guys take the lead on that successful kick. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
Okay, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set up. Hey. 79 Bronco. Come back team. Check smash. Ready.
Here he is to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready. 70 Ranger. Get up.
He'll look to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Here we go.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escaped.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.